Hello and welcome to another episode of Wicked Easy Cooking. My name is Chef Colin Roach and today we're going to continue with our series on basic vegetable cuts using your kitchen knives so you can make your food look just like the pros. Let's get started. Okay, for this cut I want to show you how to segment fruit, whether that be lemons or oranges, something along those lines. But to get the inside out, you still have a lot of value here on the outside, and that is called the zest, which is the colorful part. Now, you don't want to get down into too far into this white part, because that's called the pith, and that's very bitter. So if you take too much off the skin when you're trying to get that zest and get into the white, it's going to make something bitter. But you could take your knife and just slowly kind of slice just on the outside of it. And trying not to get any white. I got a little bit there. Again, you don't want to take off a big piece and get white in there. So you just want that skin. This is where all the essential, those acids are, that essential oils in the skin. And that's what's going to give a lot of flavor. And then you could just, almost like chiffonade it, really small. And you would have this, really fine, zest here that you could put in for flavor. If you don't want to do that, you can get yourself, one of these microplaners, almost like a wood rasp, okay? And that has little graters on it. And then you can just do this. And you can see all the little zest coming off the outside. And put that on your plate. Yeah, don't get into the white. You can see how I'm just missing the white. And that'll get all of your zest out. And you can do that with a lemon as well. Again, no white, just this part. You can do it with a lemon too. Now, if you're going to use the juice, I suggest you roll it first before you go and zest it. By rolling the fruit, it's going to soften up all those little vestibules in there, those little pockets, and it's going to allow it to be a lot softer. See, it's already getting soft. If you really squish it hard, that way there, when you're all done, you can get your juice out of it. But you could also, as I mentioned, get zest from this as well. See all that lemon zest. Now, this does have, as I mentioned, the essential acids, essential oils, which is really what we're looking for. Not the pith, the bitter part, those essential oils in that skin. That's what we're looking for. It gives it a lot of flavor. That's how they make those concentrates. And just to demonstrate those oils in there, that they're very volatile, I'm going to show you with a lighter. Maybe you can see the sparks come out of it. Did you see that? I'll do it with another piece here. Watch it. See, so those oils come out. That's what you want to capture and put into your dish. Okay, let's go into segmenting. So to segment some fruit, maybe you don't want to zest it, I like to use a serrated knife. I mentioned that in one of my other videos. This is also called a bread knife. It's really good for bread. So if you tried to cut bread with this type of knife, especially fresh bread, it'll crush it down. But with these little teeth in here that's serrated, you can cut right through the loaf of bread or a cake, disc. But it's also great for segmenting fruit and getting the skin off it. So square off the bottom. Square off the top, no fruit in there anyway. Again, hopefully you've already zested it first. And then you're just gonna peel the fruit. You do this with a melon, do it with watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew, oranges as well. And just kind of follow that fruit. At different times of the year, you're gonna have thicker skins, right? Certain times of the year it's a lot thinner, so you kind of gotta adjust to that. So you can see this one's pretty thick this time of the year. So I'm just kind of going around it. Just want to get the orange part. If this was a lemon, the yellow part. So much for melons as well, limes. I'm going all the way around, taking off that white pith. Don't want that. So I'll get rid of the skins here. And now we're left with, you can see the lines in there. So these are called supremes, so supremes of the fruit. We just want the flesh. We don't want, that fibrous part that holds it. When you're chewing an orange and afterwards it's that chewy part that's left over. Sometimes it's so thick you got to throw it away. We just want the inside. So you can keep with your serrated knife, go down in through there, pop that right out. See, and that is just all orange. No pith, no inside membranes, nothing. You can also use a paring knife. It's very easy. So you're doing a V cut, but if you get really comfortable at it, you can almost go down and then right back out the other side. So again, you're getting those little supremes, lay them out here, and go down through those. And this is nice if you wanted to put it like on a garnish, or maybe do it with grapefruits and put it onto a salad. You know, those little fillets of the fruit. Again, those supremes. So we can lay these out and I can show them right to you. See, no membrane. Again, no pith, no skin, just total juicy flesh of that fruit. Okay, and then when you're left with it, you're gonna have that membrane. You could always squeeze that and there's juice in there as well. Maybe mix it in with some oil and vinegar and make a nice vinaigrette, orange vinaigrette, to then put with your supremes on some like spinach or salad. Be awesome. Okay, so that's it for knife cuts. Now you know how to make those fancy cuts, precision cuts that you could use in your kitchen too, to be just like, you know, the restaurants do. Again, keeping those knives sharp and utilizing them with your skills. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, pass it on to your friends who you think may be interested in that. I appreciate all of you and all of your support. Thanks a lot now. Bye-bye. See you in the next video.